Chris knows how to wait. Let me stop there. Focus on me. We're back to our regularly scheduled program.
The Wings
Mickey Mouse Club content.
We like me your dream, telling you to subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Odi and this is IrokoTv. Today we're going to be talking about a movie that came out on Iroko sometime last week and it's titled Ikedi. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video to see a little bit of bloopers. How you want me to start?
No, wait.
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 You do everything I do.
I paid to have this room for a night. I'm simply tired and I want to rest.
You don't pay. Why you dey do like this now? You don't pay for the room, so I'm not gonna charge you too much. You'll just, dash me something at the end of the day, but no touch my bill. No kiss. Ikedi, the movie is about a man named Ikedi. Ikedi is a family man. He had a wife who he loved very much, had a newborn daughter, and things were not really, they were not really on the wealthy side, but things were about to look bright for them until an unfortunate incident happened and he found himself serving a life sentence in jail. But due to a state pardon, he got out after 10 years and he comes out of the jail, he comes out of prison, he starts to try to get his life back. He goes back to his roots, go back to his parents, starts to find his wife and his daughter, but things don't really work out as he hoped. And he now kind of started unraveling a few things along the way about his jail sentence. The cast of this movie includes Samabasa and Nzeribe, Ijeoma, Grace-Agu, Ebube, Nwagbo, and Kachi, Nnochiri. And it was directed by Eneaji. Now, you guys know, if you've watched enough of my reviews and you've watched enough of my videos, you will know that I always have a problem with Eneaji directing. Eneaji knows how to wait. Let me stop there. So let's talk about some pros of this movie. This movie, I really loved the storyline. The story was progressing and developing very, very well from the beginning of the movie. You guys remember that I said that, okay, we're still talking pros. I love the cast members. Samabasa and Nzeribe is a very, very, very great actor. He knows how to portray his emotions and you'll be feeling them with him. You'll be feeling his anger, you'll be feeling his hurts, you'll be feeling, you'll be feeling everything. Ijeoma Grace-Agu is also a very, very great actress. I'm really, really glad that I'm seeing her in a lot of movies late. I loved the cinematography of this movie. The cinematography was good. It was better than the most I've seen. The picture quality of this movie was so great. Like, it was so clear. I didn't have any qualms with it. I also loved the picture tone, the color gradient. I liked the sound quality also. I wasn't really too fond of the scores that were used in this movie, but all in all, I feel like the sound quality made up for the score. Let's talk about the cons. You guys remember that I said that Eneaji was the director of this movie, and if you guys have watched any of my video that Eneaji directed, I always say that he has a problem with the end. He doesn't know how to end his movies. Like this movie, I know I said that it developed the story developed really well, but when it got towards the end, like the last 20 or 30 minutes of this movie, everything now started seeming so rushed and like it seemed so scattered. It seemed so disorganized. Like the end of this movie was not good. I did not like the end of the movie at all. It just felt like, I don't know. Like, not everybody that knows how to end something. So if you don't know how to end your film, just find someone who can end your film for you. Another con of this movie was the timeline. The timeline of, okay, so he said he got out of jail. He was in jail for 10 years. And let's say they're working with the timeline. Their present timeline was 2019, like our present now, and he got out of jail. He was in jail for 10 years, so that means he went to jail in 2009. And so when he was trying to look for his wife,
He went to their old house, he didn't see her. Then he now asked Ijeoma Grace-Agu, her character's name was Ijeoma. Ijeoma now asked him that, have you checked social media? He was like, what is social media? Okay, granted, maybe the term social media wasn't really that popular then in 2009. When she gave him the phone to see Facebook, he was acting like he has never seen Facebook before. Facebook came out way before 2009, and I'm sure in 2009 I was in GSS2, and I remember when I was already creating my Facebook profile. I was just creating my Facebook profile, seeing everybody was seeing how many followers they can get in 2009. So Facebook was already big. So the fact that he didn't really know what Facebook was kind of off-putting to me, unless he was living under some kind of rock and he just don't know what was going on then in 2009. And according to my in-house lawyer, the legal side of the movie was a little bit off. For me to say how off it was, I'm going to have to give spoilers, and somebody came for me the other time in my comment section for spoiling a movie. So please, like I said, the legal side of the movie wasn't really 100%. Before I give the rating for my movie, I just want to tell you guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell close to the subscribe button so you can get a notification and you can be part of the notification gang. I am almost at 1,000 followers, and for a campaign, I'm campaigning. If I'm able to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year, I will do a cute little Q&A where you guys can ask me any question you want to know about me or anything in general, and I will answer you guys. I read this movie an 8/10. This movie was actually interesting. I don't know why it has a 75% rating on Iroko. Probably because of the end. It's not because of the end, because when I saw the rating was as low as 75, I didn't even want to watch itself. But it's actually a really, really good movie. You know how there's supposed to be 3 movies every weekend on Iroko? So I think they had some kind technical difficulties in their headquarters, so they were not able to upload any of the recent movies, and the selection they had for this weekend looked really good. So if you guys would pick one out of the 3 they are going to upload now, I don't know when they're going to upload it, but if you guys want to pick one out of the one they upload and I want me to talk about it, I will. Also, I got a request from somebody. The person told me to watch Twin Sister, and I will get right on that. I've just been really busy because I was writing final exams, but now that final is over, I am all yours. Okay, thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to comment what you think. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. My Instagram name is up here and my Twitter name is also appear up here. I have to make it so that it appear up here. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye. To the end of the movie. Don't forget to